Right, testing here. See how everything sounds. Let me know if I need to turn my sound down. Right, testing here. See how everything sounds. Let me know if I need to turn my sound down. Alright, so I can't really see. I only have one monitor right now, so I can't really see the chat. But I've got it open on my phone here. So if you chat, I should be able to see it. There may be a bit of a delay. Jay, let me know if the audio is weird. That's always usually what I struggle with the most. I'll just hop into things though. $661. Let's see. I think I've got minions tied to my health, so. Yeah, I gotta figure out what. Magic damage based on a maximum. All this looks correct. Let's see here. Yeah, so what I've been trying to do is to beat Igneous. Igneous is a giant molten slime. And I had a pretty rough outing the last time I fought him. I was doing well. And then the next thing I know, I'm getting one shot. And I gotta figure out what changed, why I'm getting one shot. Let's see, I'm at 661. Let's pop a salad. 727 is pretty good. So this is the best food I've come up with since. This food I'm using for a mage build is gonna be, I think, glow tulips and golden bloat oat, or sometimes I'll do the golden tulips and then the regular bloat oat. I think it comes out exactly the same, whichever I have more of. In fact, I need to harvest real quick. Let me grab my trowel. But yeah, I was trying to beat Igneous on my melee build, but right now my melee is pretty low. I think we're at 20. Yeah, we just hit 26, which is pretty bad. Summoning's looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and throw the point in. I think I'm gonna have a better chance doing it with magic, but I don't know. I got one shot pretty brutally last time. I actually lost my my food that I'd made for fire immunity. So depending on where my corpse is whether or not we'll be able to get those back. I might need to fish for some more because I don't think it's possible to beat him without fire immunity. I mean, I would be dying way too fast. It's really hard not to get burned. I'm trying to remember where I put my fish. You need an elder fish for the fire immunity, and then you need to cook it up with something. I've been cooking it up with like golden bloat oat just for the extra extra health. That's probably what I'm gonna have to do. Also, it's the winter update, which is pretty cool because we've got snow, and I think there are some like a lot of the enemies will have cosmetic changes. I'm actually not entirely sure what changes. Let's go back to Igneous and see if I can get my stuff, because I would rather. I don't know what keeps blowing my door up. Actually, before we do that, let's leave some stuff here, because if I do grab it and I die, I would like to at least not have to run back. So, what can we leave behind? We need all of these 5. I don't need my shovel. I can probably ditch all this stuff. I'm gonna throw it in this box here. We'll keep the pickaxe just in case. We're gonna have to hoof it because my cart is all the way up towards the top. Oh yeah. Nice. Okay, we killed him before he blew up my track here. That's one thing that really sucks about the railroad track, is that it, out here in the desert, it dies quite easily. We are doing a lot of damage though. We're hitting for like 1100, which is pretty good actually. I'm surprised. And we can two-shot these guys, and our little friends here finish them off pretty quick. I'm actually surprised I didn't beat Igneous last time. I got really close, and then the second time I went in, I was getting brutalized. Alright, these guys, they gotta go. They're gonna kill me. I wasn't paying attention. And unfortunately, we're gonna have to farm some more. We're gonna farm some more slime for potions, because I've been going through them way faster. I had about 50 of them, and then in 2 fights with Igneous, I went down to what you see here. So he does some damage, man. His fireballs, I think they will two-shot me. And then all the ads, like if I get hit with an ad, I think I can sustain maybe 3 from the ads, but I'm healing a lot, which is kind of a problem. Yeah, so let's see if I can't grab my stuff real quick. I need to fill all of this in. Not this, but in the main arena here. That would help give me some maneuverability here. See if we can do some of that now, actually. Do I have any stone? No, I do not. See, what happened is I had some inventory slots that just got filled immediately with all this crap. When I want to go pick up my stuff. Yeah, we're definitely gonna aggro him right here. But I need to take the food first, so I think I'm just gonna grab my stuff and then wait for him to go back. Oh, just kidding. I'm surprised he didn't get pissed. So let's throw that up there, throw this up here. Immune to burning. So these aren't as good, but they do what we need them to do, which is keep us from burning alive. We'll just throw all of these in here, because I honestly don't need this stuff. If I die, I die. I can always come get it, but losing this food sucks, because it takes a little bit to get it back. Let's try to fill some of these holes in. Because that gets me killed. I'm just going to take it slow, because I have never lost to a boss in this game until I fought this guy. My pride is wounded. Hopefully he doesn't destroy these. I don't know how much his jump does to the environment. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, every little bit helps to just keep us from running into stuff, because you'll see here in a second when I trigger him, because he's surprisingly difficult. He heals a lot, even though I have a poison build right now. He heals quite a bit. And I may need to change up some of my passives. We're just gonna finish this line too. Why not? I just want to maximize and minimize what will get me killed here, because man, losing multiple times to a mini boss is pretty insulting. It makes me feel like my build is not what I thought it was. The damage is there, but the survivability is pretty bad. Alright, we're out of stone. I think I have a little bit of... I didn't really want to use the tech blocks. I guess I can just use these. I don't even know why I have these in my inventory, to be honest with you. Pretty gross. Fighting the Hive Mother in this game is... Actually, no, I did die against her. And that's a mini-boss. That's the thing, I've had a harder time with mini-bosses in this game than I have in the main bosses. Let's get rid of this. I mean, aside from this little bit, the arena looks pretty solid. Let's see if I can get this in here without pissing him off. One more? Alright, cool. We can actually keep this rock, hide behind it. It's kind of crazy that I can just, like, modify the arena before fighting him. I'm surprised he's not aggro right now. I really didn't expect that. Okay. So we gotta pop one food. We'll go ahead and do that. Get our health back. We'll spawn these guys in. Hopefully they'll do a lot of the work for us. And then we'll pop our dragon food. We got mana, health, glow, damage, 10. Okay. I don't see my immunity, but I should have it. Unless I just ate the wrong one. Yeah, I just ate the wrong one. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Alright. Let's do it. Hopefully our friends here... Alright, see, this is what... You have to kill these things. Otherwise he'll heal. I missed one there. Alright, let's clear some of the environment. The first little phase is not bad. You just don't want to get bogged down. On the floor here. Alright, we need to respawn our buddies here. I gotta remember to keep my mana up so that I can kill his little healing orbs. Yeah. Alright, he's gonna get one, that's fine. His healing's reduced since he's poisoned. Just clear some floor. He's about to speed up here in a second. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's fine. Our friends are doing some work here. Let's see if we can get a couple shots on him. He's dying, that's for sure, but it's about to get a little bit harder here in a second. I definitely got to keep him from healing. Oops, didn't see that. Almost ran into a second one. I got to keep my health max because I do not trust. Yeah, alright, so he's sped up. Here come the heals. See if we can't take out a couple of these. And, yep, almost messed up there. The fireballs aren't the worst. It's really his jumping and his healing. Because he's already healed a good bit. Getting some crits though, which is nice. Alright, we'll keep some mana. Those actually hurt, I didn't realize that. We got one. Or I think he got one, I mean. No problem. He's still poisoned, so he's hurting. Let's clear the floor. We do not want to die now. That would really suck. Get a couple more shots off. We're about 30%. It's looking pretty good. One more. We need our friends back. Alright, he's going to try and heal. It's fine. He got one, but I'm not worried about it. Let's clear the floor. It's getting a little tight. I need one more friend. Ooh, that was close. He's almost there. Nice doggy. I think we can get him right here. Can we burst him down? Probably not. He's about to heal. Oh, that was close. He's got an ad. Oh, just kidding. It's just a blob. Alright, we're really close. Let's get some more friends. Out of mana. Floor's hot. Okay, we're close, baby. We're close. One or two more. Boom. Okay, see, that didn't look that bad. That looked really easy, but I promise you I had a much harder time. He spawned a lot of ads the last time I fought him. He didn't spawn any now. I don't know if that has anything to do with me plugging the floor or not, but ooh, that was not bad. I kept above 80% health, I think, the whole time. I'll be honest, my heart rate's up a little bit. The slime bosses are pretty easy, but I don't know why I struggled against him. You gotta get the method. Spawn your summons, clear the floor, don't focus on damage, just slow journey. Alright, let's see what we got. Nice, we got his figurine, Magma Shin armor. That's cool. I've never seen that set before. Scorching Aegis. There must be a shield associated with this. And then mostly crap, but we did get an egg, which is cool. So this was probably a lava slime. And then his box is really sick. So, I don't think that was terrible. We can always respawn him later. I need to actually look at what he drops. I don't know what his pool is. But I will take the egg. Alright, let's get home before something ruins our day. Yeah, that was pretty good. I'm going to try and take Rakar, I think his name is, the giant scarab, after this. Because I don't think he's going to be that bad. All the scarab ads that he spawns, sometimes I can one-shot. Usually it takes a second. I wish I could get my damage a little higher, or at least be able to consistently hit crits. Because I hit a crit a minute ago for like a lot of damage. He helps though. Prince, the Slime Prince, aka Lord Prime. I get 60% damage and movement speed. I think that's honestly why I had such an easy time this time. Anyone who's watching, if you've played this game and you're curious of my loadout, we've got the Sorcerer Pants and Robe, mostly for the damage and the extra mana. And then we were running the Grim Hood to up our minion count alongside the Puppet Ring. I find that the minions just kind of like taking pot shots are really useful on bosses. This is not the best like ad build. Honestly, you could probably just run a DPS build for ad or even something with some survivability. The extra minions on ads is kind of like, it's kind of bad. They're just too slow. But bosses, they seem to do a good bit of damage. And then the Nomad Ring just for the extra damage and health. Nothing special there. I'm not really worried about the passive. It's pretty useless, honestly. And then I made a polished gold necklace for the extra damage as well. Smaller passives. The Octarine backpack for the barrier mostly. And it's just big. The Pearl Lantern's probably the best lanterns I've found so far. The extra movement speed is really nice. And I will take mana regen all day. This build does not suffer from regen, but once you've spawned a bunch of minions, you do need to let them recharge. And you could, let's see, what's the what's it called? There's a ring that extends your minion life. Let's see, can't remember. Is it a ring? Yeah, I think it's, yeah, the hourglass. You could run one of these instead of the Nomad Ring if you want to focus on minion damage. If you're going to do that, you might as well probably just run the full Grim set and then double down on minions. You probably don't need the Puppet Ring. You can run it if you just want more, but yeah, I found that having the extra life makes a huge difference, especially when your mana's, you know, if you have mana constraints, that helps a lot. So that's Igneous down. Let's throw his chest out. Take a look at that. Looks nice. Matches our box of boxes over here. I found a lot of Solarite off camera. I did manage to get, you can't really see it because the pillar, but I did get the Solarite crafting bench, which is cool. We'll start making some Gleamwood stuff, which I don't think I have much of. Yeah, I found a good bit, but I think it takes a good bit for the workbench. Let's clean up the inventory a little bit. We can sell. Well, we'll keep this. Actually, our trophy room is getting full. I want to make a dedicated trophy room. I think that'd be pretty sweet. And let's throw our egg in. Yeah, I've got a good bit of pets. Which one is it? This one. I run the Subterrier on my melee build. I have 4 crit nodes on him for 40% extra crit chance, which is pretty legit. I was running the Eerie on the minion build for a while, but then I got what is this thing? The Symbiote. I like this because mostly for the mana regeneration and the barrier. This one I can't remember what passive. Well, I guess that just tells me right there. Magic damage. Yeah, the passives were pretty weak on this one, but this is the only one I've actually had drop. You could run. This is more ranged. Yeah, so probably this in general. If you're not bossing, I love the slime for bossing personally. That extra 60% and then the 30% movement speed is pretty clutch. Actually, before I switch them out, I need to see if I have any skill points. I do. Yeah, so I also, yeah, I mean, the extra boss damage is ridiculous. We could probably do more boss damage. I don't know if 10% crit's going to matter that much, but it might. That's not bad, actually, because that might allow me to one-shot ads. Yeah, we'll keep it, well, we'll keep it open for now, because I'm not sure which one I want to do. Yeah, so this one, he's okay. Extra crit damage is nice. The range attack speed is pretty bad. I mean, 3% is negligible. This one might be better. And then the damage is, I mean, it helps. 3% is not bad overall on damage. It's different with attack speed. 3% of my overall damage is significant, but 3% of my overall attack speed is minimal. So, yeah, we probably need to find another one of these, to be honest with you. This is not a very good in-game, but it'll do for now. I kind of want to change. I'm not really digging the look of my current fit here. I think I want to Let's see, where'd the... I'll throw this robe on. And I kind of like the Sorcerer hood. I also like the Scholar's hood for the cosmetics here. Let's see how this looks. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, I actually kind of like that. But maybe, I think I'm actually just going to take this. I don't use this build at all. It's actually just kind of a slot for me to throw extra inventory pieces that I don't want to have to keep in my stash here. Let's throw this in here. I have a ridiculous amount of Octarine. It's insane. I also I found a Galaxite node, so yeah, it's kind of nuts. Yeah, I have a whole, yeah, it's crazy. I'll probably never need that much. I forgot about the Shin armor. Those look kind of cool. Let's see how they look. Yeah, why not? Okay, yeah, here we go. Paladin looks sick, actually. The red boots. Alright, we got a dragonfish from somewhere. It must have been on my corpse. Let's throw slime up for now. I'm probably going to replace all these boxes with colorable ones because I always miss which one is which. Let's move this. Oops. Yeah, this is, I was pretty happy with this base, but it's not big enough. Like, it's close, but there's not really much room for me to decorate. I could expand, but I kind of want to do a larger base in this area up here. Up here. I can probably remove this waypoint. This is my old base. The one I started with, and then I have another one over here. But I've already killed the bird, so I don't really go over here a whole lot. Unless I'm just farming for materials. So, let's see. What do we need to do? Well, really just clean up inventory. I think probably we'll go fight Rak'Kair soon. I'll throw this biscuit up here for now. I don't really think I need it at the moment. I'm gonna throw these in the stash because they were pretty handy, gotta say. Let's see, can we make... Yeah, we need some poison slime for sure. I gotta figure out... I actually don't know how to respawn Ivy. Ivy is the poison slime, much like Igneous that I just fought. I can't remember if he sells the Hive Mother. I don't know which one that is. I think that's just I think that's Glurch, the original one. Yeah, so I did get... Where's that? I didn't get anything from him, so the next vendor must come from the Scarab or the Octopus. I'm gonna fight the Octopus last because I hate being on the boat, to be honest with you. Okay. We have kelp. This is dark blue kelp. Throw it in there. We can sell this, and we'll throw our fish up there too. Guess we need to make another immunity potion. But yeah, I feel pretty good about that last fight. Turned out pretty good, actually. I don't even know why I bother selling this stuff. I have so much gold, it's not even funny. I might have just opened his door and let him roam. Just let him be out. Well, we can... Okay, so hang on. Before I go anywhere, I'm going to distill a bunch of these. stash it if I can find where my slime is. I don't really care about that. Honestly, the bread is pretty unnecessary as well. Toss, and then we will grab. Don't know if I'm gonna fight Rakhar. Is that his name? I can't remember, honestly. I'll grab one of these in case we go out exploring. So, I mean, the only thing we need to do at this point is boss. So, because I mean, we've explored a decent amount of the desert. It's so big, though. Same with the ocean. All of these biomes are insanely big. Most of this has just been me running around trying to get from one section to the other. So, I think I can make Rakhar's idol. So, maybe actually we will grab our slime here. We'll go ahead and put Syl back. Because, yeah, I don't know what else I need to do here. I feel like I'm kind of maxed out for this level at the moment because I'm not really getting a ton of drops. Where should we put his point? We can do crit chance, that's not bad. We can, extra damage is just extra damage. I might just do that because, yeah, because I only use him for bossing anyways. And we're almost doing double damage against bosses, which is insane. So let's see here. Need 40 planks. I think I have those. I could buy one of these, but I think I'd rather keep my Solarite for now. Okay, let's grab our planks. We'll go ahead and summon him. And see if we can do some killing. I think I have planks. Pretty sure I made some. Yeah. Oops. That always happens. I need to just keep them on my hotbar. Damn, I don't know why I keep going this way. Alright, let's make the lure. I think probably... Yeah, if we lose here, I should be able to make several of these, so I'm not too worried about it. I don't think we'll need any other food other than our magic food. Tends to be plenty. So let's see where we're at here. I need to go back down. This area is pretty sketchy, I'm not gonna lie. These guys are quite plentiful. And I'm not really worried about them damaging me, I'm mostly worried about their explosion. They do a lot of damage. Alright, so let's see. I kind of want to go more DPS. The regen sounds pretty nice. Although I'd rather have extra damage for my barriers. Which, if we're critting enough, 50 plus 50 damage is significant. So yeah, because especially in a boss, if we crit, I mean we're giving them the ham. So we'll just throw that in there. And I think the delay is probably the best thing we can get. I don't know, the extra damage is necessary. I'd almost rather just like use multipliers. So I'm trying to think, what's the best way? I mean, we crit there, so that's cool. I'm not sure the best way to get into his arena. I mean, I know I can just dig down, but I don't have my... Oh, nope. Just kidding, I can't. I don't have my, my bomb. My cannon, so I can't break these walls right now. Okay, here we go. This arena is smaller than I expected, to be honest with you. Okay. Well, here goes nothing. Go ahead and pop our food and place our thumper. Okay, there he is. That was very quick. And I'm not really sure what his attack pattern is. Oh, okay. I'm not sure if he can be damaged while he's underground. I don't know anything about this guy. I'll be real with you. Come on. Get in there and do some damage. Do some work, please. Let's not just sit around. Okay, we've got some homing missiles. Can I attack these? Okay, okay. Stop. Please don't. Alright, here comes the cavalry. Oh boy. We're in trouble. I took some hits. I'm just trying to keep an eye on my bar here. I'm just going to keep getting topping off because I guess that's the technique. Just run them into the wall here. Good lord. Can I run them back to him? Yeah, I'm not really sure entirely how to dodge those. Let's go ahead and pop another food just to keep... So my ads can kill those, but I can't. Huh. Okay. Well, he's taking some hits. I'll tell you that. Get off me. Get off me. Okay, we need to spawn. Let's go ahead and heal. We're doing okay. That hurt though. No, thank you. Alright, he's pissed. And these things are gonna mess me up. Yeah, that was almost really bad. Alright guys, seriously, I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die. I don't like that. Come on, the AI on the summons can be pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. Oh god. Oh no. Alright. Come on. That's a lot of ads. Oh baby, I'm gonna get cooked here. Yep. So, I'm not really sure the triangles. I don't know how to kill the triangles. I mean, my ads do it, but if they're not shooting... Let's think here. So I could run Tome of Decay. Because then I can spawn these guys. I gotta stay really close to him. Maybe that's, I mean, that could work. All nearby enemies take 6-1 radioactive damage every other second. Yeah, I mean, we could try it. I'm gonna run out of lures here sooner than later, though. Ooh, yeah, we don't want to kill him because he'll blow up our wall. That's fine. We can make more planks. I'm not worried too much about that. I mean, that wasn't bad for the first run. I mean, if it weren't for the blue things, we would have had them for sure. I feel okay about that. Yeah, we'll try the decay because true we need to be close to him to attack, but it's mostly the blue things I'm worried about. I can dodge everything else and deal with the ads. I'm not really that worried about them. I'm fast enough to keep ahead of them. As long as I'm paying attention, I should be fine. Can we get in this way? Nope. So yeah, maybe we'll see. I actually have not tested these guys out yet, so I have no idea. And if we lose here, we're gonna have to go make more potions. So we're gonna be farming. Well, they definitely won't die as fast, but I don't know, that might work. I'm not sure. We'll see. So he comes in quick, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna go ahead and spawn a couple of these. Pop some food. So we'll have 3 fresh ones by the time he comes down here. We'll see, man. Oh, yeah, we're screwed because they don't damage those. Wow. Okay. Well, that's not gonna work. I wonder if a melee would work. I don't know. I'm really confused. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. In the meantime, just make a bunch of planks. It's going to take a little bit, so I'll go farm some materials in the meantime, because I don't think I can beat him. Let's see, let me see how many gears we have, because we're going to burn through those pretty quick. 106. So, yeah, we have enough for 5, which should be enough. If it takes us more than 5, we're doing it wrong. But yeah, we need more potions pretty soon here. I've gone through half of my supply. We're good on salad, but sooner or later I'm going to have to make more. And we did not... Oh, I forgot I turned my gold off. Yeah. So, let's see. In the meantime, we're going to respec real quick so I can get gold. Because I need to keep a good supply of these on. I don't know that poison's necessary now anyways, because he doesn't heal. Poison's solid. It helped against Igneous for sure. But we also have our pink floaty boys. What are they called again? The sprouts. So, don't really actually need to run poison. Oops. I'd like to get my cooking max so that I can I think I got mana regen or health regen right now. I mean, 0.5 is not much, but it's something. And then we need to get this maxed out for sure. Yep. In the meantime, I'm going to run my melee build so that we can just farm some levels for it as well. Let me get my sword. take this. No, I don't think. I'll take my shovel. What can we leave behind? That's fine. That's fine. Just throw that back up. Alright, let's go get some purple slime. Again, I don't know how to respawn Ivy, which would be the easiest way to get more slime, but we're just going to have to find some. Also, we found pretty good mold world up here. Pretty sketchy, not going to lie. Let's see, can I dig down to get to Ivy? Yeah, we're going to go grab all this goo. And I guess we'll go up to mold world over there, so that we can just find us some purple slime. We don't need like a tremendous amount, but the more the better. Man, it's so nice being able to just like one shot most blocks now. Oh, look at that, another spawner. I didn't even know this was here. Oh, nice doggy. Probably should have brought my other pet. Actually, let's do that real quick, because I can get some levels. He's basically maxed out. We conveniently found another waypoint, so might as well. I need to look up what the winter update does, so we can take advantage of whatever's going on. How's this guy looking? Oh, he's pretty close. We do have another. Kind of want to see. I have another Prince slime. We've already got a pretty good roll on this guy here, but that's fine. We'll run you instead. Let's check out your passives real quick. Attack speed, melee. Okay, we got boss damage. Not good. Yeah, it's actually pretty bad. Okay, that's fine. We'll grab someone else then. Put both you up for now. I could probably just keep leveling my terrier. That's probably what I'll do. Yeah. That's fine. Come on, Critty Smash. I need to keep monitoring my crit damage anyway, so to make sure I'm actually getting procs like I'm hoping to. Plus my melee's so low, I kind of need the crits to proc, or I'm not doing enough damage to actually kill stuff. Well, this is convenient. Has a nice ring to it. Wasn't expecting to find this many of you feller. Oh god. Pissed him off. I'm running a shield right now, but I'm thinking about just running a Rift Lens and just farming Malagas for it. I could just switch between builds, but I'd rather just have the convenience of not needing to switch. Go ahead and grab as much of this as we can. But yeah, for those of you who are just getting here, I am unfortunately farming for poison slime right now because I'm waiting for planks. I failed against Rakhar. or whatever his name is, the giant scarab lord. Yeah, this is Ivy's spawner, but I have no clue how to respawn her. She was really easy. Much easier than Igneous, in my opinion. Which, Igneous was hard, and then I realized what I needed to do, and it was really easy, so. We're getting okay crits. Not great. Not as good as I'd like to see. TBH. Could be better. Alright, yeah, let's just check down here. See if there's another, yeah, we got some floor slime. Nice. This is a bunch. Yeah. I feel like I'm getting crits every like 1 in 5 hits. Let's see. Maybe not. Maybe not. That was like 1 in 10. Maybe get Ivy's ring. That's kind of cool. Can't remember if that dropped last time. So we got a couple more slime down there. Let's grab this real quick. Oh yeah, another big chamber. Yeah, this hunt's actually paying off pretty well. I haven't been in this area in a while, so there's a lot of ads that have spawned. The core is crazy right now. There is a ton of enemies there. That's where I've been farming my melee skill. And it's like impossible for me to die there at this point. And there's probably like 5 times the enemies there are at the beginning. Especially once you find the Goblin Hive. What's up? Say goodnight. Don't shoot me. Yeah, these guys are much easier now. Last time I came through here is before I actually found the desert. Oh, okay, here we go. What you got? Ow. That's pretty good. Pretty thick little area here. There's a crit. I'm gonna come into your house, smash all your shit. It's kind of hilarious. I actually don't see them a lot of times. Especially in, I mean, there's just a lot of crap in here. What's happening? Oh. But yeah, for those of you who are just now joining us, welcome. This is Core Keeper. If you've never played it, I couldn't recommend it enough. I mean, this game is... This is scratching the itch I didn't know I had. Or rather, one that has been left for a long time. Nice, another Sakura tree. This will be my third. Excellent. Take the petals. I like this rug. I think I'll just take all of it. Thank you very much. Now we just need to get out of here. I do see a little bit of blue slime, or purple slime over here. Oh wait, no, that was the explosives. I need to remember to grab the bloat oat as I see it. I need more seeds. My seeds have dwindled. Got more scarlet than I could ever need. Let's see, where is my... Yeah, let's go check. I bet there's like several hundred. I'm just gonna grab this oat real quick. Make sure wood's not gonna hurt either. Let's go kill these guys, because why not? Block that. Dog got that one. Very nice. Also, I keep spawning lightning. I don't know why. I think it's like from beating the bird, you get passives. But yeah, it's kind of hilarious. You can't touch me. You can't touch me. Ow. Okay. There's a lot of people in here. Just a full firing line here. I'm stuck. I'm trying not to use my potions on this. You know, it's going great. Their traps are actually really frustrating, not gonna lie. Alright. That was pretty successful. Did a lot of murder. Oh my goodness. Jesus. Another tome of sprouts here. Don't need it. Oh my god, the snares. Alright. Back to business. Oh, what am I doing? Actually, this is not a bad thing. I do need to increase my mining. I've been using my explosives so much. Just gonna smack you with my pickaxe. How about that? That's how little you mean to me. I'm willing to just humiliate you. Maybe the sword for this part. Lots of bad guys. A couple less though. Ouch. Lightning got that one. Okay. I'm liking this right now. The added spawns is a lot of fun. Especially since there's no like real risk of dying here. To be honest. We'll let those guys live. Actually, no, they're in my territory. I might have to go get them. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of scarlet. I don't think I need any more. At this point, we have 1,000. Okay, that's a lot. Man, look at all this crap. Rim daisies. Well, we got a decent amount of slime, and we got some good floor slime. I think that should be enough to grab another couple of potions. So, to be honest, we're going to run out of heartberries now, probably before we do anything. Should probably plant some more. Now that I think about it. Let's grab this last little bit of slime. See some up here in the corner. What is that? I don't need that. Oh, dang. I thought that was an actual one I could wear. So there's a mask that'll drop to keep you from getting sick from mold spore, which I would really like because it's pretty difficult when you get slowed down. It's pretty tough. Actually, before I go to the mold land, we're gonna just go back to base, make our potions, and unencumber because I have a bunch of crap. I need to get rid of. And some of this might actually give me slime. We're about to find out. These things. Let's see. Yes. Just as I expected. And more scarlet. What is this? Thorns damage. I don't have that one yet. I have a bunch of these. I got one of these. I don't think I have a hunter cloak, but I don't think I care about that. Ivy's ring. That's nice. Do a crit build with poison. Yeah. Alright, I guess I'll just cook some scarlet in the meantime, because why not? We have more than we'll probably ever need. Go ahead and get our Galaxite cooking. Throw all this back. We did get a scarlet ring, rose petals. I'll just throw this one down, I guess, right here. Why not? Looks nice out here, eh? You know what? Let's throw our petals down. It's be real cute. There we go. Good enough. Did we get any more bloat oat? We did. Decent bit, actually. I should probably be cooking in the meantime. I don't know why I didn't think to do that. I think I was low, to be honest with you. And we could probably throw these up in here. So just throw all that up in there. And let's see. We can get rid of something. We have a ton of heartberries. Just kidding. Man, that's a lot. Ring storage is full, but we can take some of this out. I don't think I need 4 flame rings. And we'll throw these in there. Try to keep one of everything, but I always end up with like not that many different types and just multiples of them somehow. Alright, we'll kill. We'll save the rugs. In fact, I'll go ahead and put those down. We'll sell these. Throw this in our box. Sell. Okay. And then let's go ahead and distill as much of this as we can. Nice, 72, very solid. Do I need to get my heartberries or can I do it from here? Cool. Let's see how we... Nice. Okay. Potion shortage solved. That was pretty good. Can I put... I can't put rugs here. I already have a rug there. We'll do a little rug over here. That's funny. It's not what it looked like before. I wonder if you can color those. Interesting. I got snow on my logs. We'll keep this because I can maybe spawn another creature. Okay, and we'll just trash the rest. Again, not really any point to selling stuff because I've almost never spent money in this game, and this is how much gold I have, so kind of don't know why I'm keeping the valuables and not just getting rid of them, to be honest with you. Don't really want the campfire or the caveling bread. Keep you. I'll pop one down just to see if we can't get something to spawn. And we'll scrap. That'll do. Okay. They're running helicopter exercises next to my house, which is a thing. And it's quite loud. Let's see, do we need to heal? We're pretty close on everything. I think we can probably do so without much worry. The Cosmos, I probably need to take this off. Yeah, because... Actually, can I make... Yes. I can make Solarite. Very nice. That's what I meant to do earlier. Excellent. Let's see what that looks like, actually. Oh, baby. Okay. I actually really dig that. That looks awesome. Now I don't have anywhere to put my stuff. Looks like we need another box. It's about time, I guess. I like to keep sets. I need to, ooh, I forgot. I need to go back to where the mages are. See if I can get the actually, I don't know if there's another piece of this. No, there's not. Just kidding. Just kidding. I do need to go there though and see if there's any more cool loot. Grab this stuff out too, because I would like to, for aesthetic reasons, complete my set here. Yeah. And now that I think about it, I don't know if we're going to have enough solarite to keep these in working order. Yeah, we're already out, so we burned through it all. We need to go get more. Maybe we do that instead of going to the mold. Huh. Yeah, probably. I feel like one definitely precedes the other. Okay. We do have our friend here. Go and see what he's up to. Lava Slime Jr., eh? 15 against bosses. Glow. He's probably like the other slimes. Same passives. So he's probably not going to be as good as Prince Slime. Yeah, so same stuff, but you could build him for... get the movement speed, which is nice. That's pretty good. The extra damage. Could make up for the lack of crit. Yeah, we'll run him for a little bit. Because our Terrier is almost maxed out. And I don't know that there's... I'm not sure if there's another skill point at level 10, to be honest. I don't have anything level 10 yet. Yeah, we'll go ahead and train him up. I like him. It's got a cool vibe to him. Throw Critty up in there. We need to give him a name, though. Junior Lava Slime. How about... what's the dude's name from Yu Yu Hakusho? The dude with a binky? Kurama? Lowercase Kurama. Alright, yeah, I guess we'll just do that. I need to make some more railway. Ooh, I did not mean to do that. Okay, I'm fine. I thought I cleared out all my copper. That's fine. That is fine. I have yet to find a spawner in the Great North. So, leave me alone. Come on over here. Please do not blow my stuff up. I need to just make a wall here. Let's do it with alien tech blocks. They can spawn in here, which honestly, that's fine. It doesn't really matter. I mostly just want them off of my door. Make a bit of an airlock here. We'll see if they can spawn on this. I think they can probably spawn here, so at least in these larger sections. So we'll just do this. just to be safe. And then we will replace with some stone. Save my blocks. We'll do it like this. I don't know if they can spawn in this or not. Hopefully not, because this is going to ruin all of our plans. So maybe just to be safe, we'll just we'll do this. We'll do this just to be safe. Why can't I put that there? Question mark. Yeah, well, I'm glad I put the wall up. Jesus Christ. That could have been bad. Let's just be a little more surgical here. These last two ought to do it, because that's not what I meant to do. Because I don't see them spawning in this, because I feel like they need at least 2 tile, or like a 2x2 tile set, so we'll see. That may backfire. Who knows? We will find out. We tanks. Okay, we're gonna go get some more solarite, because we're basically completely out. I went through a large supply with this armor set I'm wearing, but hopefully it's worth it, because we're gonna get some pretty good passives here. Yeah, so extra oh no! Hey! Why are y'all doing this? Why are you doing this? This is so unnecessary. Okay, yeah, fight each other. Jeez Louise, man. Did you die? You have nothing nice, bro. Get off of me. What is this area? This is why you protect your tracks. This is exactly why. Do I not have any? I thought I had lava block. It's kind of annoying. I don't know what happened to it. I must have sorted it out. I don't know why I have sand. This'll do, I suppose. This is not the best way to protect, but it'll do. I just can't have them destroying the tracks, you know what I'm saying? So, like, we'll block them off at least. Because if you keep moving, it's all good, but if you're not moving, you're done. You're gonna have a bad time. Alright, carry on. This is a very long track. Took me a while to even get this far with it. Because I made this whole journey on foot already. I actually don't remember. What is ahead? Okay. I'm telling you, bro, this area is no. You bastard. You bastard. Let's go. Let's go kill this one. Because I can already tell he's going to make things harder for us. Is the way clear? Yes. Yeah, they've been running helicopter drills near my house for the past couple days, and it's kind of a lot. Like, you know, Blackhawks, things like that, very large helicopters that shake my entire house every time they pass, which is every like 10 minutes. So that's cool. one of the perks, I guess, of living right next to an airstrip. How did I know that you would just ruin things for me? Leave me be. Where's my cart? Wait, where'd my cart go, bro? Am I blind? Huh? Where's my cart? It ain't here. Get off of me. Jesus. Okay, yeah, for real though. Did my cart just disappear? I don't see it. Can someone tell me if I'm dumb? It's totally fine if I am, but I don't see my cart. I didn't come this far back. I just got off. What in the world? I'm so confused. Well, that's magical, isn't it? Where in the hell did it go? I got off right here. No cart in inventory. What in the world, bro? Huh, where am I at? I'm like way up here. Well, that's something special there, because I'm gonna have to make this whole trip back on foot. I don't get it. I'm so confused. Yeah, I got out. I got out of the cart, killed him, and then I got back on the railway, but he didn't blow up or anything. Even if he did blow up, it shouldn't destroy the cart. And I don't have a teleporter. Oh boy. Okay. Well, that's annoying. I don't understand how that even happens. I don't know if that's like a bug or what, but my shit's gone. Somehow. Well, I feel like I'm already out here, so I might as well just go on my journey and then just hoof it back, which is annoying because it's a long way. Like a really long way. Maybe the longest way. I feel like if we're out here, we might as well just go on a run. I mean, I don't like the idea of being out here without a teleporter. In case we get into a pickle. Like the one we're in now. That is weird though. Hey, go away. Alright, here we are in the Shimmering Frontier. We are here for Solarite, primarily. We did a good bit of exploring in here already. I was able to get a full Solarite set and the workbench out of it. I also found quite a bit of, that was close, quite a bit of boxes. There's another one. These things, the chest. There's another one. Jesus. Alright, we need to slow that down before we die out here from our own hand. But yeah, as you can tell, I've been out here doing some work, doing some business. Haven't figured out how to destroy the green crystals yet. Does no damage. I don't know if you can. They might just be invincible. I feel like it would say that, but I guess you never know. Let's go ahead and spawn a buddy here. Just give this guy some hell. Easy. There's a snail. I haven't killed one of those yet. I feel bad. They're so peaceful looking. But I do want to kind of know what they drop. Might have to do one here for science. We've already found a good, decent amount of solarite. I actually don't know if solarite has like a node either. I found one that looked like one and I hit it with my axe and it just blew up, so. Unsure. Get off of me. Don't be silly. Found this guy earlier, I'm just gonna leave him in there. Yeah, let's see what happens when I smack this guy. He's invincible. What about the bomb? Oh my god. You can't hurt him. That's incredible. I wonder if you can capture them. Like the other animals. I mean, he just laughed at me. And it's not a low-level sword either, mind you. Another solarite chest and some gleam wood. Ooh, we got some danger. Nope. Leave me alone. Please don't hurt me. Yeah. Solarite's been really easy to find though. I'm pleasantly surprised. Took me a while to find any at all. And now that I have, I found a bunch. Ooh, oh. What you got? Say goodnight. Don't hurt me. Oopsie, didn't see you. Good thing we can disrupt them. Hey now. Don't be doing all that. Oh, hey, 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 hey. Jeez, chill out. Just got ping-ponged. Okay. Well, they don't hurt as bad as I thought. This armor is pretty tough. Pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie, I was afraid when I came in here. Oh yeah, looks like we found a temple. Good thing is once they lock into an attack, they don't actually pivot or move, so these guys aren't that bad. I'd rather fight them than the frickin' the goblins with the throwing knives. See you later. Yeah, so we found another alien temple. The second one of these I found. They tend to be pretty good sources of a lot of stuff. Especially if you want to build a cool little area. This is cool, a little hologram. Alien flower. That's funny. Yeah, but pretty cool aesthetic. Let me be safe here. Ooh. What is that, bro? I feel like I am. This is new and uncharted territory for me. So. What? I can't build that way? Is this a boss? It's gotta be, right? Interesting. I feel that's gotta be a boss room. If I can't build that direction any further. So that makes me think there's a teleporter in here, which would be really sick. Considering I am just kinda out here right now. Which is not good for me. Okay. I don't know what this is. I don't like it. It does scare me. It does scare me. That was terrifying. If I'm gonna boogie with something, I want to make sure I have my teleporter nearby, because I don't want to have to come out here to get all my crud. Let's make sure my solarite is actually going into slot. Nice. 68 is good. That's good. Oh my god, these glass walls. Okay, well, that was surprising. I don't know what this place is. I feel like I'm in Halo right now. Is this like a... I mean, these are spawners. Interesting. I wonder... Hang on. Immune to damage. And these are wires. Some sort of boss room. Or like, I don't know if it's like a boss room, but like... It spawns Memites, at least I know that. Interesting. Okay, well this is cool. Let's go around to the bottom. That was close. We good? Picked up some more running. Hey now. Just calm down. Okay, I can't get to him unless I build a little bridge. Yep, that was not a good move, buddy. Okay, well, we found a decent supply of solarite. I think there's more right there even, but where are we at on the map? That's my question. Okay, well, I mean, hey, that is some progress to hopefully finding a teleporter out here. If not, I can always make one. We have plenty to spare. Hey, cut that out. Dude, these guys are the worst, I'm telling you. They're so aggressive. Yeah, I mean, I think we have enough. I feel like I want to go back. I feel like I want to go back so that I can drop all this stuff off, because I mean, I've got a load of crud, and I got some more Cosmos stuff. Yeah, open a couple of these as well. We have enough to keep our gear in repair. We didn't take too much damage there, so let's do this. Let's just cut through the wall here. I don't even care about the Galaxite, to be honest with you. I have more than I could ever need. Oh, hey now. Don't be doing that. Get off me. Leave me be. So yeah, we're gonna cut through to where we laid our mine track. Because it may actually bend it up this way. If that's a point of interest, it makes more sense to me. So just go there. See if we can't sneak through here without having to aggro the bug. Cheat through this wall here. Very nice. Alright, here we go. Alright, yeah, so I might hook it that way. I'm not gonna worry about it right this second. We're just gonna go home. So I'm just gonna follow my path, I guess. It's gonna be a long, long drive. I'm actually gonna switch so I can just use my lens here. Go away. Unfortunately, did we pick up... Actually, we might have grabbed a... No, it didn't look like it. Oh my god. 30-30. I don't know if I'm ready for that. I was looking to see if we picked up a teleporter or not. You can find them in the frontier. Uncommon though, it seems. I just can't believe my cart disappeared. That still bugs me, man. I don't know what happened. Well, I found it. I didn't think it was that far back. I guess I'm just an idiot. Which is fine. I don't mind being an idiot and I have my cart. That's all that matters to me. It's all that matters. Oh, baby. I thought we were going to be able to fight or defeat the bug here, which I guess we still can. We only lost. I consider we only lost once because the second attempt was a test and I was not prepared in the correct way to win. And to be honest, there's more we can do to like kind of buff ourselves out. So I can try melee, but 30 is pretty low, not gonna lie. Chance of melee hit to increase melee attack speed. Don't care about that. Increase range damage, nope. So we'll go down this tree. Gain 2% melee damage every time an enemy is hit. Stacks up 2 times. So we get 20% damage. Oh, the stack goes higher too. Oh. The damage doesn't, the stack does. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I'll take it. And then running. Go ahead and increase our armor. I think this is probably the best. This doesn't sound terrible, honestly. Because, I mean, reducing their movement speed is very similar to increasing our own. So, it doesn't seem awful. Grab that. I don't know that... I mean, 10% to evade death is not nothing. 6% for explosives to drop their components. I don't think any of these really matter to me. Except for maybe this one would be nice. Spawning the napalm sounds fun. If you're running a burn build, you could throw on the extra 50% burning damage. That could probably add up. Alright, well, we're back at base. Let's see if we can sort some of this out. Lots of stuff, actually. We need to make room for a ring. I don't probably need 3 of these. We'll crush these for the extra. Actually, did I don't need multiple sets of that. we can just get Solarite from it. So what is this? Arcane Monk Blindfold. Okay, cool. So we finished that set. Crit damage, magic damage. So yeah, if you're not going with minions, this seems pretty solid. Lots of max mana, that's for sure. And the increased damage seems significant. Yeah, so maybe that's what we do if we want to go full melee or a full magic build. What do we get for that? 72 Solarite bars. Okay. That is a lot. That is a lot. So we should have our Solarite issues solved for now. Let's trade these out. I don't need more Galaxite. I'm just burning it just to go ahead and convert it. Let's clear some room here. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. Got room for gold. Gold, yes. There we go. That way we can actually pick up some of our higher level blocks when we interact with them, because I missed out on all of my all of the glass blocks. I don't care about the obelisk. Keep the flowers. I don't really think I care about the floor vents either. We need to kill that. And then this is all sellable crap. Let's see what we got in our boxes. Maybe we get something nice. And I mean, we have plenty of Solarite, so I don't mind making a couple keys. Usually you get most of it back, or at least half of it, so... Oh, there we go. I mean, we'll get it back from the leg wear alone, probably. Yeah. Nothing new, but we got plenty of resources, so I'll take it. I'm honestly surprised at how many of these we found. Let's throw the blindfold in here before we lose it by mistake. And we don't need those. Those probably got sorted in there. Mold web pants. Forgot about that. Wait, I can take this out too. Already got my tassels. Got a couple of the shuriken already. They look pretty cool, man. If I had a range build ready to go, I would try them, but I don't do any range damage at all. I'm already trying to build melee. Oh, we can get rid of the sword too. Very nice. 12. That's solid. And I'm not even going to worry about selling this crap. Just going to get rid of it. Right, we can go ahead and throw the ring in there too. Might as well. Oops, wrong one. Okay, cool. So let's do inventory real quick. Let's make sure we have as many Solarites. 131, and then we have another good bit on the way. So around 200. It's not bad. I am going to try and defeat Rakkar before I end the stream. At least once more. I would like to figure out real quick. It says use walls for cover from his triangle. Attacks Praetors, killing summon beetles, manages enrage at 50 health and with good gear, shield, speed buffs, and utilize food buffs for survivability. Building walls or using summons to intercept projectiles and timing attacks when sand bomb explodes are key strategies. Yeah, so it looks like we need... We need something strong. I don't know if the tech blocks... The Desert Temple blocks are really strong. But I don't know if they're strong enough. So for instance, like I can't destroy these walls. So maybe we go grab some of those real quick and use them in order to block his attacks. I don't know if he destroys them or not. We'll find out. I think it's worth a shot, though. My God, the Octarine. So, yeah, I guess... What's the best way to get out of here? I've blocked myself in. Let's switch over. Actually, no, we'll stay on this build so we can actually deal with these little squiddies. Yeah, I don't think we're going to use a sword right now, so I'll just do this. Spawn a couple of our friends here. There's probably a lot of these things. Yes. Oh my God, they have created a choke point to ambush me. Leave me alone. Yeah, I haven't been down here in a while, so there are a lot of enemies probably. I have not really set myself up for success. At least we can one-shot those idiots. Yeah, well, I said I needed to come here anyway, so here we are. We're going to take this, because I've died doing this before, and then didn't have a boat. Which is bad. I don't need a tremendous amount, though. I've got some of this at the base now that I think about it, but that's fine. It didn't take long. These guys don't scare me anymore. Well, they do when they have their extra damage. Hey, cut it out. Yeah, last time I came in here, I got Draxed. These fireplaces are pretty cool. I don't want to get too distracted here. I really just need the materials. I would like to come destroy this whole area, though. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of people in there. My God, that should be enough, honestly. Let's not linger. Just gonna take it on back home then. Pretty sure that hit. Yeah, this is the strongest block that I know of that I can actually gather. So, we'll see. Because, I mean, that's the only way I can think to beat him with, like, fair certainty. Because relying on my summons to kill his projectiles is not the best. It's not the most surefire way to do so. Did get some more sorcerer's stuff. That was surprisingly easy. Took me forever last time. Repair. Repair, repair, repair. Might as well. Stash our boat. And we rush these for what it's worth. Alright, what do we need? I don't need any of this crap. Keep that for reasons, I guess. Alright, so where did... Okay, that's what keeps happening. I keep sorting it and then this. No. This Metropolis block. Maze block is actually more durable. Actually, you know what? We'll just grab the whole stack because if you can't destroy it, I can always make more, right? So that's what we'll do. Let's grab some planks, make a thumper. Take that. Thank you very much. I'm actually going to just leave my sword just to be safe. Lost my camera. I don't know why. Hang on a second. All right. So we've got the thumper. We'll put our planks back because there's a good chance I'm going to lose all of this. So let's put our flowers down. Oh my goodness, camera. Maybe the battery's dead. I don't know why it's dead. It should be charging. Could be that it's overheating. Who knows? Nothing ever works as intended for too long. Alright, I think we'll take a boss potion too. Might as well. Might as well. Because we don't really need our shovel. Alright, here goes nothing. Let's do it for the stream, baby. Let's do it for the stream. Oh, I forgot my slime. Oops. Hang on now. Hang on now. Can't do this without me slime. I definitely need the extra damage. But as far as I'm concerned, this is probably the best chance we have to beat him right now until we find some access to more power somehow. Alright, Junior. Let's put you on ice for a second. Make sure we have the right. What? I don't even know how that happened. Hey. No. Stop it. Jeez Louise, man. As soon as I spawn, for real. I keep going down that way. I might as well just go down south. I guess I was trying to avoid the bugs. But it doesn't seem like there's any doing that. they are too plentiful. Yeah, it's too much work to make this area safe. Alright, well, here goes nothing, eh? Let's make ourselves some boundary here. So what I'm going to do here is make a space, but I'm actually going to like put some wall here so that I can scoot in, and if they don't hit this, maybe they'll hit this side. I don't know. It's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. Let's make some dugouts. Okay. Alright, here goes nothing. We'll keep this on standby. I don't think I need my axe. None of this is important. So we're going to pop one of these first. And we'll pop... Let's go ahead and summon. Pop this. Pop that. Alright, here we go, baby. Well, that didn't work. Okay, well, you know, we tried. Okay, when he spawns us, we just gotta get close enough to him so that our summons can deal with it. Because this floor is fine. I'm not really worried about. Yeah, the triangles are way deadlier. Okay, he's at 50%. Let's pop another one of these. I probably should have made some mana potions. Hey now. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, no, I don't even know what killed me. Was it another triangle? I had it under control, and then I didn't. I don't know what happened. His 50% phase just... I don't know, my ads couldn't do it. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I need more mana potions, probably. Probably help. Maybe a couple at least. My 15 damage percent thing helped, or 15% damage decrease helped, but I'll sell that real quick. Let's see, how many tulips we have? A ton? Okay. Let's just grab a couple of these. Make some potions. So you get like a ridiculous amount of money for your sold food. Almost 90 in cooking. If I made a concerted effort, I could probably get there pretty quickly. Alright, we're going to try him one more time for now. If I don't beat him, we'll save it for the next time. Two mana potions. Oh, I didn't realize that was damage. I thought it was regen. Okay, well, we'll take it. Is my gear good? Yes. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Make another thumper. That only kind of worked. I feel like I know what I need to do. Doing it and whether or not I succeed is we shall see. Alright, so I'm not worried about the damage reduction because it wears off so fast and I don't have a ton of them right now. We'll try again another time if we lose here. I think we can do it though. I really think we can do it. It feels close. It's that second phase where we're just getting overwhelmed. We're just not controlling the battlefield. These guys are so annoying, I'll tell you that. I just don't have a whole lot of armor on this build, so they hit pretty hard. And there's a bunch of them at least. Like that. If I could one-shot them, I'd feel a lot better, but two-shotting is a little rough when there's a bunch of them. Alright, so we'll go ahead and eat another salad. I probably need to come up with some more foods I can make. Something that can give me some damage at least. Maybe I'll do that in the meantime. Pop our food. Let's go ahead and spawn our guys here. We'll lose one soon. Drop that. Pop this. See if we can just burst them down as fast as possible. We gotta keep these up though. Yeah, I gotta remember not to get too close. I gotta stay close enough. And I can actually spawn my buddies here. Alright, here come these. Jesus, that was almost so bad. It did destroy our wall, which is unfortunate. Okay, regroup. Phalanx. Alright, we're good. Go ahead and spawn another one. Yeah, I really feel like I just have to focus down the ads. Oh my god. Yeah, well, I already lost control of the battlefield. Okay, we're good. We're okay. We're good. We're almost at 50. It's fine. One got through. He's pissed. Yeah, this is where it gets bad because I cannot pivot fast enough because of the bugs. I'm getting discombobulated. Come on. Yeah, see, and him moving makes it really tough. Yeah, see, by the time I can actually regain control... Oh my god. Alright, come on, bring it, choke up a little bit. We're doing okay. Oh my god, yeah, see, him moving is what's getting me. Alright, we gotta stay ahead. Not good. Not good at all. Alright, we're still alive. Still alive. He's hurting. Oh my god, dude. I screwed that up. I had it, dude. I had it. I screwed it up at the very end. I was looking at my hotbar. I should have been dodging. I could have. I was so close, dude. I think another like round or two and I would have had him. Man, what a bummer. Yeah, I need to make some more food. I think that's going to give me a little bit more magic damage, or at least switch to a more like summon heavy build so I can just get more summons out. I don't know if 4 is enough. So yeah, we'll just have to figure that out. I'm not really sure what I lost there, but that's fine. We have what is important, I think. Yeah, we'll have to do that, because if I keep just trying to slam into him over and over again, I'm just gonna blow all my resources. I'm gonna go ahead and get some more planks cooking in the meantime, because might as well. And we'll do another 120. But I'm gonna run out of gemstones and stuff like that, so I'm gonna have to grind for other mats like ancient gemstones and cogs. I don't know. Yeah, I don't have a ton of those left. I can only spawn them like 3 or 4 more times. So yeah, I think what I'll do is work on some food and maybe rework the build a little bit to be more specific for minion, because that was a good run. That was a good run. I had him. I think I just choked at the end there. But anyways, well, folks, thank you for coming and watching. This was just sort of like a test to make sure that my stream setup worked. So hopefully everything was smooth. I mean, from what I can tell, it was running fine. So let me know if it didn't. If you're a member of my Discord, let me know there. If not, I'll see you in the next one. I don't know that we're going to be making a ton of Core Keeper content because there's a lot of it already. But we'll probably stream as we play. So, anyways, thank you very much, everybody. I love you so much. I'll catch you in the next one. Adios.